changed that music and it sounds absolutely awful. I can't even watch the 30 seconds of it that it plays.
What?
Oh, God.
I don't do your intro, bro. Dylan, do the old intro.
Dude, I don't have the old intro.
Hello, guys, and welcome back. Welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies.
Oh, you
And
mean that
today,
intro?
yeah, bro, what did you think I meant, gang?
I thought you meant because I used to play a video on here.
No, you're supposed to do
Oh,
the intro. Dylan,
yeah.
come on.
No, he
Go.
did the intro for me, so hey guys,
No,
welcome back
no,
to...
now you do it. Now you do it.
Hey guys, welcome... I messed up, dude. I haven't done this in so long.
He doesn't know how
Hey
to do
guys,
it.
welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies. Welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies. And today I am just gonna hang out with my good buddy Army Man Initiative because yeah, it's been a long time.
It's real.
Sup, the Austin there. Hey, Austin, if you want on, man, I can totally text you a link. In fact, I'll just text you a link and see if you can come on whenever you want. I don't know if you can or not. Paste. Oops. There you go. If you want on, feel free to come on. Retlaw, hi.
That's what I'm on.
You know what's actually gonna be funny, dude? I didn't think about this, but half of the viewers that was on this channel were fans of you know who. I'm not even gonna say his name. So,
yeah, some of them were fans of me though.
Some of them were fans of you, but half of them were fans of him. So it's gonna be really weird when I tell them all that we're not friends anymore.
It's always gonna be awkward.
I mean, there at the moment. I got some time. I'll hop on. Sure, man.
Dylan, I'm gonna type in the chat. Dylan, why am I not a moderator?
Yeah, dude, why aren't you a moderator?
Hold on.
Can I make you a moderator?
I agree.
Nope, I have to make you a moderator from Hold on.
This is bullying. Report him right now.
I know, right? We are going to try. I'm gonna make moderators again. Like, I haven't done this in so long. Okay. Go to channel. Add as a moderator.
Yeah, man, it make me managing. I want to run this channel.
There you go, man.
I'm gonna start posting on Dylan's Little Hobbies now. Moderator FAQ. I know how it works. I'm a moderator on like 4 YouTube channels.
Yeah, you are. So that's
okay,
funny about
I want to talk about something now that we're here. Andor season 2.
Go ahead.
Andor season 2 was ass. Like, actually garbage.
I don't even know anything about Star Wars anymore. So
well, Dylan doesn't know about it, but basically, Cassian doesn't act like the Cassian from Rogue One at all. Like the entire show. He's like this compulsive guy that disobeys orders all the time. The only good scene was the Gorman massacre and Cassian rescuing what's her name, Mon Mothma, and K2SO killing the crap out of Imperials, and Clea's story towards the end. But still, even though those stories were halfway good, the show was just boring. And people died in the most unexpected ways. Dedra Mira literally is in jail. That's how she gets arrested. Because she hijacked files about the Death Star. So Krennic threw her in jail. It's so lame. And then they just kill Serial. Like, they just give him the worst death possible. He just gets shot in the face.
You know what's funny? And you know what feels great? I don't know a word you're talking about.
Oh, no, it's great. No, you don't need to know. Dude, it's such... It was such an ass fucking show that, like, not knowing about it is what makes it good.
Yeah.
Like, the first season was better. It's just too rushed. I will say this. The reason he the reason it was so rushed is because the guy only wanted to quit after season 2. I'm like, why not just write out the next 5 seasons and then have some other guy direct it? Like,
yeah, no, definitely.
you literally would be saving so much time and money, and then, well, actually, you'd be wasting more money. But
Well, I mean,
you'd be making
yeah.
a lot better.
Well, you know how
quality
Disney is.
show. Yeah,
Disney
no.
never makes a plan.
They want the easy way out, as always, and it's so disappointing. Actually,
They never make a plan anymore. That's the
exactly because I was hopeful for this, dude.
yeah.
As usual, Disney only shows the 4 good clips in the trailer.
No, legit. The only okay, so I did watch what was that show called?
Andor.
Not Andor, the other one. Skeleton Crew.
Oh yeah.
I did watch Skeleton Crew.
I have not finished it.
I loved Skeleton Crew, actually. And I believe that it will be the last good thing Star Wars ever produced. I don't want to see anything else.
Probably. I mean, judging by how Andor went, I only watched Skeleton Crew to bully Neil, the blue elephant. Because of how
he's actually a good character, though. It's just
he's
a good character.
I know.
Yeah, he is.
He's so wasteful in the episodes I've seen. Hopefully he has a redemption arc. All I've seen him his walk around.
No, he has some good moments. He gets some really good moments later on.
His walk is the most annoying.
Oh yeah. No, I agree with you. It's
bro is so slow. It's not funny.
It's funny, but yeah. I am not a Star Wars fan anymore. By the way, I know it's past my birthday, but I'm now 28 years old, so happy birthday to me.
Tell him happy birthday in the chat.
What have I been up to these past couple of months?
Been up to?
Well,
people. For money.
I've been focusing on myself. I've been getting into decent shape, not super shape, but I've been working out and stuff like that. Getting healthy, doing stuff right. Actually, I am still doing YouTube stuff. I'm just not going to tell you what channel it is because I don't want any of you guys to watch it.
I know what channel it is. I have the information.
But dude, I have so many subs on that channel, it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not funny. It's scary.
Almost at 1,000 subs on that channel, bro.
Sorry, I'm commenting on people's videos.
No, feel free to.
Also, so let's talk about some stuff related to movies, if you don't mind. There's a series I want to bring up now that I'm here. It's Riverdale. I stopped watching as soon as season 5 started.
Okay, good. Because
after 3.
I think I got like season maybe
after
was it 2 or 3.
Dude, not gonna lie, the only reason I stopped was because Netflix wrapped up. But I'm only watching it to cuss it out, to be angry.
Oh, no, it's terrible. It is a god-awful
season
show.
1, all right. There were a lot of good parts about it. It did have me on edge, but
are you kidding? The first 5 episodes of season
oh no, the first 5 episodes were so poorly written it wasn't even fucking funny. But after that, it does get better. The only thing I like,
it does. I have to admit that.
The best part is Cheryl Blossom burning her home down and then pushing her mom in the fire.
Dude,
she calls her Demon Child, bro. Demon Child. And then season 2 was probably my favorite one with the Black Hood.
Oh yeah, season 2 has some good moments.
The Black Hood
was around season 3.
The Black Hood was pretty good. The musical was also really good in that episode.
Yeah.
And then season 3 comes. The musical is god awful.
Oh yeah.
And so
also, let's face it, man. Like,
it's so
I'm all for a good romance story, but the romance in that show is just like so boring.
Let's talk about the romance in season 4, dude. After we talk about season 2 and 3, Veronica goes from this in love with Archie kind of scheme after season 2, where they break up in season 3. Veronica just proves she only likes sex. Like,
yeah,
that's literally all she cares about. Her morals are out the windows. Her morals are, I get mad. I hate Veronica Lodge after season 2. Like I hate her severely.
Yeah, no, everyone does.
Like Archie,
And
I like
actually,
Archie's the
I
best
liked her
character
originally.
of Riverdale. I'm gonna say it from
Oh
season
yeah,
1 to
Archie's
3.
like the only. No, not Archie. Not Archie. Who's
Archie's
the other guy?
Jughead
Who's
Jones.
the other guy?
Jughead.
Trash something. Jughead.
Jughead.
Thank you.
Dude, no,
Jughead is the only good
Jughead and
character
Archie
in that
are
entire show.
Archie's so I bully Archie
I
so
hate
much in
Archie.
season 1. I bully Archie so much in season 1
I hate
because
Archie the entire show. Basically.
bro fucked his teacher. So many.
Jughead is the only good character in that entire show.
Jughead is literally the best character of all time. I'm sorry. Betty is just hot.
That's all she has going
That's
for her.
all she is. That's the only she's pretty good character though. She's pretty well written. It's Veronica and Archie. Archie season
Actually,
1.
I think Veronica's written better than Archie.
No, not gonna lie. Fucking Archie's dad though is one of the best characters in the show. Like I love Archie's dad.
Jughead's dad. Jughead's dad. I really
Dude,
like.
FP is a fucking like goat. FP Jones, bro. I love FP, dude. He is so good. But like the Gargoyle King and then the organ harvesting is so fucking random by season 3. It's like we went from a show about kids in high school to now serial killers in like what even is this? Where are we? Where
We're just trying to make money. That's basically the whole thing.
I mean, it was good though. Weird. Don't get me wrong. I did enjoy the Gargoyle King. It was just strange. And
yeah,
the thing
I did
is,
like the Gargoyle.
You want to know what's fucking funny? I predicted the villain in every single season. I predicted who it was. I knew Hal Cooper was the Black Hood in season 2. I predicted it episode 1. I immediately knew it was Hal Cooper. Season 1. I knew one of my guesses was Clifford Blossom, and the reason was because the Blossoms don't give a fuck about their family. In season 3, I was like, it's Penelope Blossom, bro. That's the only person, literally the only person it could be. You know, it's not Hiram Lodge. It's so obvious it's not Hiram Lodge. You know, it's not Hermione, who, by the way, I think I hate more than Veronica and Archie. I fucking despise Hermione Lodge on a number of fucking levels. She pisses me off. I
don't even remember who that was.
That's Veronica's mom.
Oh yeah. No,
she is god awful.
She's a piece of work.
Dude, she pisses me off. And then they try to give her redemption in season 4, and I'm like, no, go fuck yourself. You don't get to be a good character now. Like,
I don't know. I think it was either season 3 or season 4 I stopped watching.
Because season 4 I watched it.
Budge on that either.
Well, season 4
so bad.
Season 4 I watched through it. It was all right. You know, the parts with the school that Jughead went to, I actually didn't care. I actually thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. It was probably season 4 I think I saw. I remember the school.
No, it was definitely all right. I hear your cat, by the way.
Yeah.
But it lacked. Season 4 was just lacking the same feel as the other ones. I mean, we all knew that Charles was going to be a serial killer. We all knew that Charles and Chick were in love. They gave it away. We all knew that Charles was one of the people killing everybody. That the people Now, the only thing that was surprising about season 4 was Jelly Bean. I'm going to be real. Filming people, it was fucking strange that she does that shit. But I mean, they resolved that. I mean, they just got rid of her, which I call it resolved. You know, Jelly Bean's character just being completely removed. I call that resolved storyline. Jelly Bean didn't exactly do much. She just kind of existed. So, you know, the only reason you couldn't predict Jelly Bean's character being like one of the people filming everybody was because she didn't do anything until like the last 2 episodes. Then you're like, oh, She's the one. Well, this is lame. We had no build-up whatsoever. And then you have that annoying ass kid from season 3 that Archie found.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, I want him to die so much. And that kid, that
Dude,
son
that
of a
show is just so
that
bad
son of a
sometimes.
bitch lived. No, I love season 3 actually, and season 2. I love those seasons. Season 1, I have mixed feelings about. Archie season 1, terrible character. Archie season 2 gets better. Archie season 3, pretty damn good character. Archie season 4,
Yeah.
I start hating him again.
I gotta switch my headphones because these things are out of power.
That's cool. The reason I don't like Archie in season 4 is because he starts fucking cheating on Veronica with Betty. They just start having a fucking affair, dude. And then they fucking like, I don't know, bro. It's just like Betty cheating on Jughead was fucking horrible.
Stupid. That was stupid, man. They have such bad writing.
Yeah, I don't know where the writers thought they were going with that by breaking them up. And then they added the last.
They break them up like 3 or 4 times.
They added the last 3 episodes of season 4 into the first 3 episodes of season 5.
Did not know that.
Season 4's ending ended in the 3rd episode of season 5, and I didn't like it. I felt like angry.
I don't think anyone would like it.
I felt furious about the ending. I was sad on a number of levels. I was sad. I was sad that Archie and I didn't give a fuck about Archie and Veronica. I was sad about Betty and Jughead, the only 2 good characters. Veronica and Archie could go fuck themselves. All Veronica cares about is sex. That's why when she got with Reggie, that's all you see her doing with Reggie.
Yep.
Like she's only there to fuck. Literally all Veronica cares about is fucking. Oh, and I love how when Betty and Archie get caught, the first thing Betty does is fuck Jughead afterwards, and then grow distant from him.
Yeah, there she is. Come here, you.
Like, good job, screenwriters. You really made this show make sense.
Come here, you.
Kitty.
Say hi to Nally.
Hi, Nally. Nally, you're the better version of Tigger, trust.
I miss Tigger.
I want to open my door just in case my cat comes in, actually. Well, it's not my cat, it's my brother's cat.
Oh, your brother's got a cat now? You need to get yourself a cat, man.
Technically, it's my brother's cat, but the cat just loves me severely.
Yeah. You need to get yourself a cat, man.
Dude, I miss Simba.
Yeah.
I had to give him away, though, for his safety.
Mm-hmm. It's too bad you couldn't just take him with you, but I understand.
No, I know. I just rather Simba was in a safe place where he was someone who actually can take care of him versus someone who doesn't do anything.
Hallie.
Good kitty.
Yeah, my other cat Tigger, or anyone who's watching this later on, he passed away, and then I got Allie.
Allie and Callie, wow. Just know every one of Dylan's cats will have the word Allie in its name.
Well, Katrina and Tigger. And
Hurricane
Allie.
Katrina.
Yeah.
Damn. We're naming cats after hurricanes.
My cat was named after Hurricane Katrina because she's the sweetest cat on earth until you make her mad. The only time she's ever a hurricane is when she's mad. She's the sweetest cat on earth. Don't ever make her mad.
I discipline my cats. If they crash out on me, I just lightly smacked them on the butt. My cat Simba learned obedience, that's for sure. He knew to not like misbehave, you know what I mean? It was good because Simba misbehaved a
I
lot.
just hope he was healthy.
Oh, he
He kind of
was
looked thin.
he was healthy. He ate. It's just he didn't want to leave the room.
Yeah.
He kind of just clung to me when he was with me last time. He had his claws like wrapped around my shoulders.
Yeah, he didn't want to let go.
No.
Dude, you need to get a cat. There's nothing more entertaining than a
am
cat.
Steve. Dude, the Minecraft movie was mid. I'm gonna be honest.
I never saw it, to be honest.
I don't understand the appeal. The appeal is the memes and Technoblade.
Yeah, the appeal is the memes.
And Technoblade,
And
and that's
Jack Black is very popular, although I'm not really the biggest.
Jack
fan
Black
anymore.
is one of my favorite actors in the world, but they did him dirty with Kung Fu Panda 4.
Yeah, no, I agree. Kung Fu Panda 4.
Actual
I
garbage.
liked Kung Fu Panda 4, but it wasn't good.
No,
You know what I
I
mean?
just outright fucking hated it.
I liked it. It wasn't good.
No, it just wasn't good.
I liked it.
The Furious 5 was the only thing I liked about Kung Fu Panda next to Poe.
Yeah, and they didn't even show up in the movie.
They were a cameo at the end.
It was really lame. It was a really I liked the new characters. I liked what they were trying to do. The problem is they made it look like it was gonna be Poe's story and not a new girl story. And it's Kung Fu Panda. It's supposed to be about the panda.
Yeah, not about the chick.
Yeah, I liked her, but it wasn't.
I love
supposed
the
to be
actor.
Fox.
I like
It was Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. That actor is in every animated show nowadays. She's just such a good actor.
Yeah,
she played in Shang-Chi as well, and she did her role well.
Yeah.
Even though she was kind of annoying.
Speaking of Marvel, this is a good segue. I didn't watch. So me and my cousin even asked me.
I need to watch Thunderbolts. Still.
Yeah, he wanted to go see Thunderbolts, and I literally turned to him and I'm like, I'm not watching the darn thing, Marvel. So we literally watched the
John Walker is apparently like an actual good character now. Now he makes sense.
Dude, I heard that. It was woke.
I wanna see if John Walker's a good character now. Dude, they fucking do Taskmaster so fucking dirty though. I've seen the clip. Yeah. They just fucking kill her in the first scene.
I'm never gonna be a fan of Marvel.
And you know what's funny? In Thunderbolts, Taskmaster is literally talked like she's gonna be one of the fucking characters that fights in that show. No, Ghost just puts a bullet in her head the first scene. Like Taskmaster
they
never
don't know what they're doing behind me.
Taskmaster never got resolved because they just killed her.
Thunderbolts is actually kind of good, not gonna lie. I don't know. When my cousin
I've heard
went to the
things
movie
about
theater,
John Walker.
I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch anything Marvel. So
honestly,
we ended up seeing The Accountant.
The only reason I would watch it is for Yelena because she's hot.
Yeah.
And
we actually ended up watching The
John
Accountant
Walker
2, though, which was straight up. It was better than the first.
Yeah.
It was straight up awesome. The Accountant 2.
Well, the thing is, you can't diss every character in Thunderbolts. I mean, you can diss them on the fact that they think they're the new Avengers when they aren't even anywhere near the Avengers. Bucky Barnes also just was an Avenger once, so he doesn't count. Bucky Barnes.
That's the thing.
Bucky Barnes has been severely nerfed.
The show was not about Hawkeye, dude.
No.
Like, I liked the show. The show
wasn't
about the chick. Bad, but
it was about the chick that was with Hawkeye.
It was about the girl. Yeah.
No, because that's the thing. That's the thing about Bucky, though, I want to talk about. Bucky has been severely nerfed since he was the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Characters are only good at fighting when they're villains.
Mhm.
Now Bucky is just like mid. And apparently John Walker is actually stronger than Captain America, according to the lore.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's because the thing is, when Captain America received the serum, he wasn't in peak he wasn't strong. He wasn't strong at all. They enhanced his strength till he was buff. Whereas John Walker was already
Okay,
in
now
peak.
that kind of
In
makes
peak,
sense that you
he was
explained that,
already
yeah.
in. He was already in good, like, what's the word? Not posture.
Peak condition.
Peak condition. So when he enhanced himself, he just became even stronger. But I'm gonna say U.S. Agent was like the only good character in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
I love U.S. Agent. And
Me
then I'm excited to see Sentry in Thunderbolts because I've heard good things about him. But what I do want to see, honestly, and I'm going to force Dylan to watch it, is Avengers Doomsday.
To be honest with you, man, I'll watch it with you because you're my friend. I'll watch it with you.
There's only
but
one reason
I
for the
don't
original
care anymore.
for the original X-Men and for Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, and that's
Even Robert Downey Jr. Like, I love Robert Downey Jr. and I don't blame him because, take the job. But I do not care about anything Marvel at all. I don't care about really anything Disney at all. I think the only Disney thing that I want to see is I want to see if the new Phineas and Ferb is good. And there was another movie that they're coming out with that I wanted to see, but I can't remember what it was.
I don't know anymore. I don't really watch Disney movies anymore.
What's up, Austin?
Hello.
Hey man, it's been a while.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I am doing fine. I'm cracking open a cold one right now, so I'm just dabbling in the liquor scene.
Understandable.
Listen, man, work life's hard, man. Sometimes you just gotta.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a few beers these past couple days. I get it.
I've even 28 years old, still having drinks. Not going to either.
I've smoked a couple times recently too. Not gonna lie.
That's honestly very fair.
But it's not like before when I relied on it. It's like every other week.
Yeah.
So it's kept in moderation, but
that's fair.
It cools my anxiety a lot. And trust me, I have a lot of anxiety. But yeah, Austin, don't spoil the Thunderbolts for me, please.
Oh, I won't. I'll say this just to comment on it real quick. I went into Thunderbolts with very low expectations because, like Dylan and pretty much everybody here, I don't give a shit about Marvel anymore. Marvel's problem is that they're way too reliant on nostalgia and these key jangly moments of oh my god, guys, remember this? Remember that?
They're now recasting the entire. They're rebooting it after Secret Wars.
Yeah, because they fucked up so bad.
Yeah,
Zootopia. Sorry to interrupt
that
you guys.
Sucks
Zootopia
because you're replacing all the actors that actually are really good for their roles. It's just the writers suck.
Exactly. Yeah. The problem is with the MCU is they could have you didn't need to go and reboot anything if they did it right.
That's the big problem.
Honestly, what I would have done is just gotten rid of several of the movies and just started over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry. You can't replace Drax. You can't replace Hulk. You can't replace Thor. You can't replace Spider-Man. You can't replace Iron Man. You can't replace Captain America. Or
speaking of
US
which,
Agent.
Ironheart, dude, I can't stand her new design.
Never happening. Never happening. I'm never watching it.
I'm never watching it.
Never watching it. But how can you?
I'm not watching it either.
How do you replace all these actors that have done their roles so perfectly? There is no one.
You can't, man.
Dude, literally, who's the guy? Tom Cruise said Robert Downey Jr. He couldn't imagine anyone else playing Iron Man. And I agree. He literally is the best actor for Iron Man. He literally looks like Iron Man in real life.
He does.
He literally looks exactly like him. and
He
I'm
does.
scared to think of who they're going to reboot him with. They all just play their roles so perfectly.
Yeah.
It's scary to think who they're going to replace.
Hmm.
The only movie I'm excited for right now, though, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
The only movie I want to see on Disney's list, period, is I want to see if Zootopia 2 is good. And that's it.
We're watching that together.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No, but
Zootopia and the new Phineas and Ferb are the only two things that I want to see if they're good. And that's it. Like, nothing else coming out from Disney interests me.
no, the only thing I care about, like I stated, is the final Mission Impossible, and I think it's going to be good, dude. The who here saw what was it, Dead Reckoning? Who here saw Dead Reckoning?
I
you,
have
Austin?
not. I have
I
not.
haven't.
No.
It was really good. It was really good.
I heard it
It
was
was-
good.
Oh, dude, it's one of the only good movies. The problem is it lost so much money because Barbie came out at the same time.
Listen, Barbie was a low-key banger as well, so I mean,
I never watched it because I hate that shit.
listen, I went into it not wanting to like it, but I came out of it being pleasantly surprised. It's not
Maybe-
Oppenheimer, but it's still quite good.
You can't.
Oh, yeah,
you
Oppenheimer
cannot
was
replace
amazing.
Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. Doesn't the actress of Yelena also play in that movie? Or am I
Yes.
There's
Yeah,
never going to be another Oppenheimer.
I know
That
exactly,
was
though.
great.
I only know about that because of that one scene. We don't talk about it on stream. YouTube would not approve.
No, they would not.
I don't know why the actress was just so chill with sitting like that for so long. Like, if you put me on set and I had to sit like that for multiple, I would crash out so hard.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Hey, can I just
I
put
wonder
a
if she
shirt-
was cold.
Yeah, like, that's the only thing. Exactly. Also, according to other movies she's been in, Andrew Garfield recently did an interview when he was acting with her. She loves bedroom sets because she likes to sleep. Like,
That's
she
valid.
she literally, in an interview, she states she passes out when, like, she doesn't. That's why she's so good at pretending to be asleep, because she is asleep.
That's actually understandable.
That's funny.
No,
too.
but like I said, Oppenheimer was fire though.
Oh,
It was.
Oppenheimer! Who knew that a movie about a nuclear
About
bomb
nuclear
would
bomb
be
could be so
entertaining?
good.
But they made it so good.
Look, I'm always gonna say this. What makes a show even better is if they get the chick looking good. That's what
But
makes
it
me.
wasn't even just the girls, man. Even though
No, the story alone.
was the story, man.
The story
Dude,
alone caught me, but then the addition
Yeah.
of the chick made me like it more. Okay, I'm gonna stop joking around. I'm not gonna lie. These are all jokes. These are all
Yeah.
jokes. I don't give a shit.
No.
I don't give a shit
The
about women.
story though was insanely captivating, is what it really was.
No, it was. You know what's a good movie though that I recently watched? It's back on YouTube temporarily. Saving Private Ryan. You can't go wrong with Saving Private Ryan. It's a good movie.
Yeah. What other movies have I watched? Because I really haven't watched any movies this year.
Is anyone gonna go see the new Superman that's coming out?
I might, just because I am morbidly curious about it.
Dude,
I'll
I'm
probably wait till
only
it
going.
comes
I'm
out.
only going for one reason, because James Gunn is directing it, so it has to be good.
Yeah,
directed all
I want to
Guardians of the
see it. I'm
Galaxy.
not gonna be able to make it to the theater, I don't think. So I'll just wait till it comes out. But I
No,
wanna see
dude,
if
I'm
it's
just gonna
good.
continue. I'm just gonna continue watching my movies in that one site. Remember, Dylan,
Yeah.
that we used to
You know
watch
what?
Venom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
know
gonna
what? Yeah.
wait because people
You gotta
always
send
make
me
a free
that
version
site.
of it.
Because I
Yeah,
need to see that.
You can
movie
watch
too.
literally every movie on the face of the world on that website. There isn't a
Yeah.
single movie they don't have except the Garfield show from Netflix.
Which,
Peak cinema.
speaking of Garfield, man, I never got to see that Garfield movie. I
Chris
wanted
Pratt
to,
should
and I
not
never
have
watched
played.
it.
Chris Pratt should not have played Garfield. That's all I'll say.
They should have never made that Garfield movie. It is a waste of time.
Never. Yeah, don't
It's a
watch
shame
it.
because I really like Chris Pratt as an actor, but
No, he's amazing in his roles in Jurassic World and Marvel.
yeah.
And that's the thing also about Jurassic World. There's a new movie coming out again. They have a
They're never gonna stop making
they're-
those. You do
the-
realize that, right?
well, the only reason I'm gonna watch it is because of Scarlett Johansson. That's
It's
why
kind
I'm
of
gonna
like
watch
Planet with the Apes. You're never going to stop making those films.
Well, that's the thing though. Jurassic World stopped being good after
Jack's
after
Law.
the
Hey,
first
Jack's
one.
Law.
Like the first Jurassic World, and I think you can agree with this, Austin, if you've seen it, was actually pretty good. The first movie that came out, it was pretty good. But then the Fallen Kingdom, and then the next one after that, the Lost World, I guess. I don't. No, not Lost World. What was the most recent one?
I think it was was it Dominion?
I own the movie. Yeah, it was Dominion. Those two movies were horrible. Let's be real.
Yeah, they're
here.
not good.
They're horrible. And it's sad because Jurassic Park was fantastic.
What show comments on?
Yeah,
stage?
Jurassic
I don't know
World,
what
Fallen
that is.
Kingdom. I own the extended
Oh, I hate
version
those.
of Dominion because that's the only good version of it. The
Now,
extended edition.
Is it still a good movie with it being with the extended edition, or is it still pretty bad?
Well, it's pretty bad in some parts, but it you can even see in the comment section of the movie, and I agree with the comment section. It fills in a lot of gaps that weren't there. I bought it on YouTube, and it's actually pretty good, but I still don't like it that much. Honestly, whenever I think of Jurassic World, I think of the first one.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first
same.
Jurassic World is fine. Like
It's kind of a classic at this point.
I mean, the first Jurassic World's not bad. Like it's,
Right.
I wouldn't call it a great
Oh,
movie.
you meant Jurassic World. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I thought you meant Park.
no, Jurassic Park is a classic. I'd even say Lost World is pretty good too. Jurassic Park 3 is not great. Like
I
Jurassic World
haven't
is
seen
fine.
anything past, I think, Jurassic World.
Yeah. Well, that's fine because you're not missing anything.
Yeah.
No.
The only thing I liked about Fallen Kingdom was its soundtrack. Like that's it. Because I love music in movies. I have to say though, if we're gonna talk about any franchise that ever did extremely well, no matter what movie it was The Lord of the Rings.
Well, yeah.
You never go wrong with those movies.
Well, until it wasn't The Hobbit, but what was that other one?
No, the Rings of Power ruined everything.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I never watched the Rings of Powers. I know it's on Amazon, but I will never watch the Rings of Power. It's so bad.
Yeah. You know what? I've never seen those movies. Literally, I've never been interested in those.
I tried to get him to watch them recently, but my thing kept crashing.
Sometime we should probably watch. My dad wants to watch them with me, but
No, I own the extended editions of all the
TV
films,
show,
which are the
that
only.
TV
Which
show
are
is terrible. It's
oh,
really
and
good.
the modern day, and also someone decided it was a good idea to release an anime style version of the Ride of the Rohirrim or something. They made like a movie about the Kingdom of Rohan in like an animation / anime kind of format, and it was so bad. It's disgraceful they used the clips from the actual movies for that mistake of a film. That film is more of a mistake than me when I was born.
Yeesh,
Damn.
dude.
I have
mean-
to be truthful.
Lord of the Rings fans are just not eating at all. Like other than the 3 films, like we got like the Hobbit stuff.
Oh no,
and-
I love the Hobbit.
It's not bad, but compared to like the original Lord of the Rings films, it's kind of like night
Guys,
and day.
Guys, peak
At
cinema,
least
right?
it's not
There's-
like total
there's some-
Civil War like it is with the Star Wars franchise or something.
There's some
you know
there's
what I
some
mean?
peak cinema on YouTube right now for free. The Cloudy of a Chance of Meatballs movies.
Actually, those are really good.
They are very good.
And Horton Hears a Who.
Horton
Yeah.
Music, who is
Ghost Rider's also here, and
Ghost
so-
Rider.
and
Ghost
so is
Rider.
so
old
is the
Ghost
original
Rider?
So is the original Jumanji and Jaws and Mission
Jumanji.
Impossible 5.
Oh, I haven't seen Jumanji in years, brother.
It's on YouTube right now.
Jumanji is insanely cool. I remember that one. The
Fast
original Jumanji
Fast and
or
Furious.
the new Jumanji?
Damn, I gotta see Fast. No, the original.
The original? Oh, because I have seen the new Jumanji, and I don't get me wrong, The Rock is decent, but it's just Jumanji with The Rock. It's not really a good Jumanji film, I don't think.
It doesn't give the feel of the first one.
Yeah, it doesn't have any.
Don't get me wrong, I love them, but I have to forget about the original movie before I watch them.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly, man.
Like, I have to just completely forget about the other shit.
Although, let me tell you what, the one film that you can never go wrong with is, I'm telling you what, that new Wonka film. Wonka?
Is it
Oh
all
my
right?
God.
I don't know anything
That
about
film
that.
was absolutely amazing. Like, I was surprised that it was that good. That is the only film that beat Oppenheimer for me. If it wasn't for that film, Oppenheimer would have been my favorite movie that year. And Oppenheimer was that good, man. Like, they're neck and neck. They're Wonka and Oppenheimer. Two best films of that year.
It was very good.
If you have not seen that Wonka film, Army Men Initiative, you really should. It's actually really good. You'll like it.
I heard it's good.
Yeah, no, it is really good. That is one film I'd recommend to anybody. And literally, when it was coming out, I was like, "There's no way this is going to be that good." I saw the trailers and they looked interesting. I was like, "Huh, okay, I want to see it." Then I literally forgot that it was coming out. We had Oppenheimer, and that was so good. And then literally it was Zach. You guys know Zach. Zach texted me out of nowhere about it, and I watched it. And oh my god, I wish I saw that in the theater. It was that good.
True.
Yeah, you know what? No, Jack's Law. I'm right there with you. It's like how on earth? So it's not a Willy Wonka remake. It's not a Willy Wonka remake. It's more of a Willy Wonka backstory, and it's actually really good. Like, I actually recommend it. I was surprised because they kept saying it was a Wonka remake, and it's not. They named it wrong. It's not a Wonka remake at all. It's just a Wonka backstory, but it's really good.
So how about them Jets?
Yeah. I haven't done this in so long, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming quite a bit on my channel, but I'm not like talking about like this stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I probably should, because I mean,
I am working on my other channel. You know about that one, Austin, and my God, I almost have I'm almost at 1,000 subs on that channel, so I'm actually really excited to get back on that. But I was actually working on it a little bit today. Had some fun with that.
that's good.
But yeah, I just don't do this anymore, really.
That's fair.
I just kind of did it because Army Men Initiative over here, and me wanting to hang out a bit. And for God's sakes, I'm 28 now, so.
Fuck it, I guess.
Like, I have no plans for this channel at all. This channel is, like, not coming back other than me and Army Men Initiative hanging out. Or you and me hanging out. Like, that's it for this channel.
Understandable.
That is very understandable.
I'm gonna spend half that time sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Tw 2.6 carbs, 95 calories. Is this healthy? Is this a healthiest drink? Probably not. Yeah, who cares?
Yeah. You guys don't want to see me, you guys want to see the cat. Wow, I
Man.
have not seen you guys in forever. I would think you guys would have some stuff to talk
I'm
about.
so tired.
That's the thing. That's why we kind of don't do this stuff anymore.
I haven't slept
There's
in
nothing to
4
talk about.
days. I need to go put my water in the fridge.
Did you see Biff from Back to the Future on the Critical Drinkers channel? I have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe Austin does.
I didn't know. I don't know. I did not know about that. That's very interesting. Where is it? Critical Drinker. I know who the Critical Drinker is.
People in chat were asking if what I was saying was scripted. Nelly. I bought her like 100 cat toys, that rope being one of them.
True.
She's a ball of energy, man. She's over a year. She's not 2 yet. She's over a year. She's a little ball of energy. She has so much energy compared to my other cat.
Well, pets usually are especially at that young age.
Yeah. I mean, she's not a kitten, but she's a little ball of energy, that's for sure.
Dylan, I have a special guest for you.
Who? Oh, look at that. What's the cat's name?
Her name is literally just Meow.
Meow. Well, Meow, you look great.
She's about 1 year old. Oh, Meow.
Yeah, almost as about the
She
same
loves
age
me.
as Nelly here.
She's an outdoor cat, though. She hunts a lot.
Yeah.
She brought home multiple birds and several.
Nelly was an outdoor cat, and we're trying to make her an indoor cat. She hasn't been outside since I got her. But
She
that's
followed me
why I
all the
got
way
her so many
upstairs, though.
toys. She has so many
Meow.
toys just because she wants to play so bad.
Man, she is purring loud right now. Can't hear her, but I can.
Yeah.
Hey, Meow. Hey, Meow. Oh, now she's trying to jump on my lap. She loves me, even though she's my brother's cat.
Do you think it's wrong to get a cat high on weed? Yes.
No. Oh, dude, look, she crashed out on the rug over there.
I say that realizing that what is catnip? It's technically a weed, and we get cats high on catnip all the time.
But yeah, that's Meow. We call her Meow because that's how she talks all the time. She's very talkative, but she's very sweet.
Yeah, Katrina, her middle name is Meowsers because my other cat, Katrina, is pretty talkative as well. Don't get on my desk.
Dude, our cat should meet. Katrina, destroy Dylan.
Nelly. This is Nelly.
Whatever. Cat, kill Dylan.
But someday, if I
Oh,
had
she's
a
on my bed
friend in real
What are you
life, I
doing
want
up there?
to climb
Hey.
on to get.
Look at her. Look at her. She's on my bed, bro.
Aw.
Meow. Okay, now
Yeah. I'll be right back because I just.
It's funny because if you pat the cat in the butt, she gets really, really turned on. But she also really likes it because you're patting her butt, but she gets really horny for whatever reason. Dylan, when she does that, I'm gonna send her your way. She's very active. She's not gonna be here much longer. She's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Hey, meow.
So, 28 years old. I
You're
have
old
nothing to say about that.
fuck.
Man. I know, right?
Old fucking man.
I can't believe I'm that old.
Dude, Dylan's literally ancient.
I
Meow.
pretty much am at this point,
Hey, meow.
and yet I obviously stopped aging when I was 19.
That's how it works. Meow. Oh, such a good kitty. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. Oh, my sweet little. Oh, such a cute girl. Oh. She rolled over on her back, but I know what that means. They're gonna start scratching playfully, and I do not.
Yeah,
need
no,
to.
that's what they always do.
Yeah, I'm not
My
looking
cats
for
do
more
it too.
scratch marks, bro.
Don't fall for it, because they will scratch you.
I know. What are you doing now?
Huh, that's funny. I did not know there was a cat.
Just chilling.
Looking for live phone.
So
It's
cute.
cat. That's cute. Did
She's
not
just
know
so cozy.
Serena did that now.
After she tried to scratch me several times while playing. Such a cute cat. So cute. So cute. Meow. Man, is she knocked out? She could go out my room at any time, man. Nah, she's taking a nap.
But it's funny. I had no, dude, no. Well, if you feel bad for it, you're not a monster. Oh, it's not like you did on purpose. They just fell.
Man, now she licking herself. Dude, I only do that when Dylan's around.
I don't want to see that either. So what's up with you, Austin? How have you been?
I'm just here. I'm just vibing. Life is life and work is working.
He's adjusting to his life as a character from South Park.
Yeah.
Man, I need to sleep. But
You
sleep
just
is
woke
irrelevant.
up.
Yeah. Because I pulled an all-nighter.
Why?
Because why not?
You know, that's fair. I can't do all nighters anymore. I tried doing all nighters in college, but they sucked, and I was like, I'm never doing this again.
I pretty much just I can't. I have like a whole schedule set up now, and dude, like I try to sleep past my schedule, I can't even do it. I wake up between 7 and 8 o'clock every single day. I can't even sleep in anymore. My body just won't let me.
Schedules will do that to you.
But hey, it's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Wow, job got you down? Nah, I don't think Austin's that sad or anything. I think he's just that tired.
Yeah, I've been on call this entire week, and I'm pretty much just tired, to be honest.
Yeah, no, makes sense, man. Makes sense. Ugh. So, are any of you guys interested in the Switch 2? Because I originally was, but after they literally came out and said that they're not going to basically like have you actually own any of the games, I'm like, I'm done. No, the Switch 2 is not for me.
Well, but that's been the case with gaming for a while, though. If you buy games digitally, you're technically not owning the games. You just are.
True, but I buy almost all my games. I mean, I have bought a few games digitally on my Switch, but mostly I buy games, the little capsules. But now, even if you buy the uh the little Switch things to go into the Switch, they now are only key cards to buy the game, and it's like, really? They're only key cards, and you're not gonna put the game on the card?
Well,
Yeah,
that's not the thing that really turned me off with the Switch 2. It's the pricing. Like, I'm sorry, you're expecting me to pay $80 for a video game now is fucking
okay,
insane.
yeah. The $80 for a Switch, the machine itself being around like $500 makes sense because the Switch is only around 400. It makes sense, so I don't mind that. But the games being $800, I'd rather just
No,
buy
not
an older
80.
Nintendo Switch. Yeah, $80. I'd rather just buy an older Nintendo Switch game for half that. You can buy 3 Nintendo Switch games, if not 4, for that price.
Well, it depends on what you get, because if you're getting like
Yeah,
games like Mario, like Zelda, like Nintendo exclusive games, you're still spending like $60, $70 a piece.
yeah.
But
I
like,
don't mind.
All right,
You know what?
Dylan,
It's kind of weird.
I'm gonna hop off because I'm getting a call.
Oh,
I'll
okay,
see you
man.
later, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
I only get games. The limit for me is around $50. If it's over $50, I really don't think I need it, unless it's something like really special I really want.
yeah.
But even for my birthday, when I had my birthday cash, I literally looked at the game and I was like, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to buy a game that entertains me for maybe a week and then I'm done with it? Or would I rather buy cat toys that will entertain my cat and me for probably the end of time? So I bought cat toys. I didn't buy a video game. I could have, but I was like, yeah, no.
No, that's fair. I mean, the thing is with games, like it, I think it depends because I agree with you. If I really don't like spending a shit ton of money on games nowadays, like I like when they're on sale, um, because I look at it as because my ideology with games is like if I spend like a shit ton of money on a game, I'm obligated to now beat the game. Like
Yep.
and then it'd be another thing if like if I bought a game, for example, like on the PlayStation Store, sometimes games are on sale for $5. And if it's a game that I'm interested in and I spend the $5 and I don't like it, then I'll just delete it, whatever, not a big deal. It's $5. It's not like an overly expensive game. Now, if it's $70 and I pay for a game and I don't like it, well, I'm still obligated to finish it because I have to justify me spending $70. Now, with Nintendo now, because I'm on call this week, I'm gonna be making extra money. But I thought of okay, I'm gonna get it. I want to get a Switch because I want to get Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and Mario Party. Like really, those because really I'm only getting in.
Those are worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to get a Nintendo Switch for like the Nintendo exclusive games because like my ideology is I don't want to buy a game that I can get on my PlayStation because at that point I'm just gonna buy it on the PlayStation. But the Nintendo is for more so like I could bring it on the go to like if I go like out of town to a friend's place, like I have something to like keep me busy,
That's what I do. And you know what's really great about my Nintendo Switch as well, dude? So they actually have the YouTube app on there. And I got the YouTube app on my Switch. So sometimes when I'm in the car or something like that, and we're driving a long ways, I'll just turn on YouTube. If I don't have my phone on me, I'll just turn it on my Switch.
That's like honestly, that is a pretty good use for it. And I looked at the price for a Nintendo Switch. I think like for me to get a Nintendo Switch where I'm at is like $300.
Yeah.
And that just
or sometimes I'll be playing a game on my phone and I want to listen to something, so I'll just turn it on my Switch. Like I do stuff like that.
That makes sense. And honestly, like I will sometimes do that like with my phone. Like I'll listen to like music or something, or like I'll listen to a video and. Because like, it depends on the game. If the game isn't really that engaging, or like it's a game that's more.
But I'll do it in the reverse though. It's funny that I have my game system. I'm watching stuff on my gaming system and playing games on my phone when I should be doing the opposite. But sometimes I just do. Because you know what? Free games on your phone. When I'm bored, I have a bunch of silly little games on my phone that I actually play with. So, not often, but from time to time.
Sometimes they do hit a little different.
I know, right? Just something real quick, something real fast. Solitaire is one I play a lot.
True. Solitaire is very fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Solitaire is pretty fun.
Drinker times man every day. Critical Drinker. I mean, I've heard of Critical Drinker. I just never got into them.
I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you.
Honestly, I really haven't like done a whole lot in terms of I think like YouTube stuff. Like I haven't really watched a whole lot of new stuff. Like I started watching Scott the Woz, but that's just because my friends and I watched them when I was out of town, and we were like, oh wow, Scott the Woz is very interesting. And I'm like, huh.
What I've gotten into the habit of is I've gotten into the habit of just keeping up with the news on YouTube because obviously, I'm not going to watch like CNN or Fox News or any of that stuff. So there's a couple of YouTubers that I really like, but yeah, it's one of those things where it kind of depends on what you're interested in. I used to watch Clownfish TV for just TV news. You know, movies, books, TV shows, Star Wars related stuff. They used to do that a lot. But every now and again, they kind of come out with the video on what's Disney, and sometimes it's just interesting to kind of see the downfall of Disney through their eyes. But other than that, I really do like Nuxanor, the Corrine, and Asmongold is the three that I've been watching constantly.
Yeah.
Other than that, like, I don't really watch anything else on YouTube anymore, other
That's
than
fair.
my other channel. Yeah, you know what? Even when it comes to like Discord, I rarely ever even look at my Discord server anymore, ever, or my Discord account ever. Like I know I'm in like 5 different servers, and like 5 of them I feel like I should just jump out. You know, it's like I don't even do anything on Discord anymore.
That's fair. I still use Discord, but like that's for like personal friend groups and
Yeah, I try to stay, you know, in contact with Zach, Army Initiative, and now you. But like, I used to have more friends on Discord, and pretty soon it's not that we're not friends or anything, but it's like I don't talk to anyone on there anymore.
yeah, that's fair.
Just been kind of focusing on real life, I guess.
I mean, that unfortunately now real life is happening. So I mean,
I know, right? Yeah. Especially since I'm 28 years old, which that drives me nuts.
that is very crazy.
All right, well, they're only locked up because they had nothing left to lose. All right, well, thanks for joining, Jackslaw. I don't really see anyone else pop in the chat anymore, and Army Initiative now left, so we've been going for over an hour. I think now's a good time to, you know, call it a day. What do you think, Austin?
Yeah, I agree.
You guys ever watch the Rick and Morty? I have never been a fan of Rick and Morty.
I tried getting into it, and then I just lost interest.
You know what I was a fan of, though? So it wasn't really me. It was my little sister that used to always watch regular show. And I just sat down and watched a few of it with her. And, you know, I've never seen the entire show or anything like that, but I've seen a handful of episodes. The regular show was pretty funny. I was never into Adventure Time, could never get into it, and The Amazing World of Gumball was just weird to me. But I hear The Amazing World of Gumball was actually really good. I just never got into it.
Yeah.
But he points it out with evidence they judge should, though it don't. Yeah, I don't know anything about Rick and Morty. All right, well, I take that back, because you know what, Rick and Morty. A lot of people don't realize this, but you do realize that Rick and Morty are literally made based on their designs are literally based off of Back to the Future.
Well, yeah, because it's Doc and Marty.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize that when I first saw it, when I first saw the designs, but after a while, I kept thinking, huh, they're kind of similar, and then it's obviously just clicked from there.
Yeah.
My cat is yelling at me. She wants dinner, even though she has another hour before dinner. Oh well. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. And when will I do my next one? Probably sometime this week because me and Army Initiative, like I have a week off. I have a week off still. So I'm probably going to do at least 2 more streams with Army Initiative sometime this week. Otherwise, this channel is just a hangout channel, and it's probably not going to be used very much at all. But I can say this: I'm alive. I didn't just disappear. I know I don't do anything on this channel anymore, or really any channel anymore, except of course my other channel, which I'm not telling you guys about. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out for now. Bye.